This is Monday, October 30th, 2023, meeting of the Berlin Board of Assessors. As a preliminary matter, please note that this meeting is being recorded and that some attendees are participating by video conference. Accordingly, please be aware that other folks may be able to see you. Take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. So members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Bev Wheeler.
Here.
Roger Bradley.
Here.
And Assessing Director Linda Barisha. I'll get it right. Close. Okay, with a quorum of the board, I call this meeting to order at 8:19 on Monday, October 30th. Okay. Are we good with that?
Yes. We are.
All right. Do we want to go by the agenda here or how we want to do this?
Normally we do the minutes first, right? From the last meeting?
Yeah. Do we have those minutes?
I don't.
Okay. So
Do you, Kev? You don't know. I think she would have sent it to all of us if.
I don't think I have them. But I have an agenda. So we'll have to go over the previous meeting minutes, I guess, at our next meeting.
Okay.
I do have the minutes from the previous meeting that we had on September 18th. We voted the LA 15, the ATB case.
Which ATB case was that?
The 330 Randall Street.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Joanne is here. I believe she's gonna join us.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the ATB case that we
talked about. Yeah.
we talked about, and it was the payroll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
the payroll. These were all the minutes that we voted
Okay.
last meeting.
On payroll, did we kind of clean up with the previous assessing director? Did we kind of clean that up?
Kevin, are you asking me or?
I guess I am, because we had talked about keeping track of the time that we talked to her and only fair to pay her. I don't know how long we talked to her. You know, we have 2 months without an assessing director, so I don't know. I just want to make sure she gets compensated for whatever she did to help us out during the 2 months. So.
Oh, yes, I do have the report in the office. Hello, Joanne. Good evening.
Joanne.
Hi.
How you doing?
So Joanne, did you hear that?
I did hear that. And yes,
Okay.
there's a little spreadsheet there, and the question is, the next step on that, I'm going to talk to Kristen.
Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. But I still, my personal opinion, I think she needs to be compensated for what she did.
Agreed.
So, okay, yeah. Bev, you have anything to say, or?
No.
No? Raj?
No, I agree. She should be compensated.
Okay, all right. Okay, was there anything in the last minutes then that we need to continue with?
No, those were all that were approved
Okay,
this time.
all right,
We can start with new ones.
okay, so somebody want to make a motion to accept those minutes?
I'll make the
Then-
motion.
Okay,
I'll second it.
all right, so all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. So we're good with that. All right, are we on to the new agenda?
Yes.
Okay,
Um, you all have the correspondence, the Warren Group, the building permits.
That from last time? Yes.
Okay,
I have my
Yes.
list here.
I,
the building permit log, the Warren Group report for all the.
yes, I think, yeah, I have them here, I think. Okay, yeah, is there anything we need to be talking about on those?
No, it's unless you have any questions.
No,
No,
I don't particularly have any questions. I don't know if anybody else does.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right,
Bev, did we lose Bev or?
I would guess that we may have.
Okay,
These-
she
these-
probably will rejoin.
Yeah,
Yep, she's
There
here.
she is.
hey, we're not done. Okay, the next thing I see, administrative assessor job posting placed. We want to talk about that?
Yes, please and thank you. I did ask Dee to post the job in two places, so we have two applications until now. I believe someone called last week and spoke with Joanne and was interested in the position. Joanne called them back and told them to apply, but up to now, we did not receive anything, right, Joanne? Joanne, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry, there was some noise here. Yeah, no, I didn't hear back from him. So,
So at this point, we have one candidate then?
Two.
Two,
Two.
okay,
And so I scheduled the interviews on the 8th. Correct.
so this is,
Joanne? Yes, Joanne helped me schedule both of the candidates. One is at 11 a.m., the other one is at 11:30.
so I'm gonna say anybody who can make it to the meetings is okay to go?
Absolutely. I would love if all of you have time to join me. Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Is there gonna be any other people sitting in on the meetings? Who's gonna be at the meeting?
Me and the applicants and one of you, if it's possible, that would be great.
Okay, all right, nobody else from town hall or whatever, and again, I'm just asking.
What is the, how does it work, like from previous? Like, for example, when the previous admin assistant was interviewed, was there anyone else besides the board of assessors and the director in the interview?
no.
Did Kristen sit in with us once?
Was that on,
Is that the one that was on cable?
That was for Linda, right?
was-
Oh, that was
Belinda.
Belinda. Kristen sat in
Yeah,
on, yes.
Kristen was, I believe, for department heads, she needs to be present since,
Okay.
yeah.
I think for the director, it was just the board and Molly.
I was actually there. But
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't-
have to be there.
That's
I
right.
just was there that
That's right.
that day, that time. So
So,
can all handle it.
so I'll just ask, so you're comfortable either by yourself interviewing or other members of the board?
That can make
Whoever
it.
can make it.
Yeah, either way, I am comfortable interviewing by myself, and for the second round, I would love to have
Board.
all of you. Yes,
Okay.
even Joanne,
Right.
because you know, we all work in the same office, and I would love for us, if we have to make a decision, to make it as a group, because we're a team.
Right.
Would it be beneficial to have Joanne sit in on this first meeting and get somebody just to answer the phone for the half hour or so that all this is gonna take, or the hour?
If yeah, if you guys think that's fine, either way, we can arrange something. We can call Joanne, correct? Is
Mhm.
she
I can
around?
check with her. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joanne can check with her if she can come and answer the phones and assist the public while we interview the
Sure.
applicants.
Yeah,
Then
is that all right with you, Joanne?
Fine with me. I
Okay.
can be in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, just, okay. So I think that's a good idea. If it happens like that, it happens. If it doesn't, then we're gonna move forward, and all these candidates are also gonna have a second interview.
Correct. For
Okay.
the second interview, I would like to have at least, one
Yeah.
of you, and I would work around the schedule if whatever it's more convenient for you, so you can attend.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. I am good with that. We all in agreement? Bev, you agree to that, or?
Yes.
Okay, Raj?
Yep. That
Okay.
works.
All right.
Okay, great. I will keep you posted regarding the is Joanne going to be on the interview or not? It depends if June is around. If
Mhm.
she's
Yeah.
around, yes, if she's not around, that's fine. I can have the interviews, the first round by myself. If you guys can have the time, you are more than welcome to join. Interview
Okay.
process. Okay. So there was no question regarding the correspondence, Bev, from you. I know Roger and Kev said no. Did you have any question regarding the building permit log or the Warren Group report? Did you have?
No, I thought you had a question on it, so I pulled it out, but no, looks good to me.
Okay, great. Bev, you're taking the minutes, correct?
I am taking notes, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you all had a chance to sign the exemptions,
Yes. We
correct?
signed a few, right, guys?
Yes. Good question. Do we get them all?
I believe I have a couple of them that are still incomplete. We're waiting for documentation. We did make a phone call. I know I have two that I have to call them because I need extra, more documents. Joanne, did you have a chance? And I'm sorry, it's just me and Joanne, so it's been a little bit rough and crazy in the office with, you know, everything going on with the tax rate. So, if you can do it maybe by next week, that would be great.
Okay, so, once you get them back, is there a possibility you can notify, I guess all of us by email or something, or call me and then I can tell, the other members and we can go in there and sign that? Or maybe we get both of them back and we can go in and sign both at once. Okay,
Yes, we will call them one more time next week.
Mhm.
Since I am getting ready after the classification hearing, basically, I'm gonna have to, you know, prepare everything and put it in the tax bill. So next week will be the last for the December bill, and if not, that's fine. They still have time. The deadline is April 1st.
the deadline is what?
April 1st for the exemptions.
April 1st?
For an exemption, Kev, if you wanted to apply for an exemption. Like the
Yeah.
paperwork we signed last week, that's
Yeah.
April 1st, because the next tax bill will be May 1st,
Yeah,
after December.
Okay,
so there's still some time left. Some people bring it earlier because they want that to reflect on the November bill. Someone brings it a little bit later because they want the reflection to be on the May bill.
okay. All right, thank you for clearing that up. All right. Okay,
You all had a chance to sign the excise abatement report.
Yes,
yes.
Any question on that, or?
I don't think I had any.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Nope.
No, okay, chapter land application, I know Joanne left quite a few there for all of you to sign it, so we can,
They signed them.
Okay, that's great, so we can file them and send them a letter that everything is all set for this year. I do not know if you all are aware that the deadline changed.
For what?
For the, Joanne can explain, for the chapter land applications.
Okay,
Yeah, they used to be due October 1st and the state extended that to December 1st. But we didn't have a new form stating that when when we mailed them like we always do. So all except one have returned them, which is great.
terrific. Great.
But next
And-
year, I'm sure it'll be prolonged more.
Well,
Could,
we'll
the one that didn't return theirs, were they re-notified that? they
I've been
haven't
in
till December?
contact. Yeah,
Okay,
they know. And they promised they'd have it to me. So it's coming. We're good.
okay. I would rather start in October, Joanne, rather than December. You know what I mean? Keep our schedule the same, even though it is December. Because I think a lot of people are used to it, so.
Well,
that
I
would be my-
agree. Can we do that, Linda? Have our own deadline?
Well, we can think that it's October 1st and it happens to be December,
Yeah,
but
okay. Works for me.
yeah, that works a lot better for me. Good. All right,
Think we have to respect
But they won't
I
be
am, I'm
punished.
getting it done early. I respect it. That's right. I want to get it done early. Yes,
Is that a permanent change now, or is that just a temporary thing?
It's on the
Permanent.
form now, so I assume it's there to stay until they change it again
Okay.
to something. Something in between, perhaps.
yeah, okay.
Okay, you all had a chance to see the meeting dates. Correct, the
Ah.
schedule for the meeting dates.
I have not seen those, but I haven't looked either. Okay,
didn't-
so, uh,
Can we email
anyway,
that list?
I'm sorry.
Linda, can we email that list?
Yes.
Okay.
It was there, you all signed it, which is okay. I have a copy in my office. I will go ahead and email and also, you know, we all can have like a hard copy. And
That'll be nice, because the texts are a little confusing when you get, 10, 12 texts. It's like, wait a minute, and then I was looking for tonight's and I couldn't find tonight, so I think an email might be better.
okay,
Yeah.
yes, we do have that in an email, and also when I will see you around, I can give you all the hard copy. I took one with me and I already put it in my office at home, so I can have it there. Okay, great. Any question on any discussion regarding the meeting dates, or we are
Can
all-
I ask you a question? The meeting dates, is the Zoom meeting number always the same? Or is it different?
It's the same.
It is
That,
always,
that thing you click on,
right,
yes, they told me they're the same. That's
Okay.
that's our number.
okay, good.
So the other thing is, are all our meetings gonna be Zoom? That all the meetings that are posted coming up, are they all Zoom?
I believe so, yes. Joanne, it's for a year, correct?
Till next June, they're booked.
Yeah, till next June they're booked.
Okay, but that can be changed, correct?
If need be.
If,
It can
I
be.
believe so, we would have to, yeah, go through the, I think through.
48-hour process or something, and
Yeah, like last time.
Okay.
The agenda was missing and they told me that I have to cancel because it's we
Okay.
have to respect the open law.
Um, so with that in our meetings, when are we going to meet with the selectmen?
November 6th. 7.
Okay. So,
is that our next meeting too?
No,
No.
our next meeting, it's
Okay, no, you can just say no, that's all right.
okay,
What time is the meeting with the selectmen?
7
7 o'clock, okay.
p.m. Yes.
And then on the 8th, the interviews. The first round for the admin.
Yes, so Monday will be the Board of Selectmen meeting in the evening. In the morning, I do have a meeting regarding an ATP case. And I would like if you could all attend.
so
It's
when is that?
9 a.m. Monday.
Which Monday?
this coming Monday, a week from today,
And what date is that?
the 6th.
So 7 PM and 9 AM?
9 a.m. I have a meeting. Kevin already knows we discussed it
Oh,
at 9 a.m. regarding an ATP case that it's pending, and I would like if you have free time, of course, to join as well, both you and Roger. I believe Kevin, you said you can, right?
Good reminder. I'll just have to take either the day off or see if I can get an hour in the morning here. And you don't anticipate that lasting more than an hour, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm glad that came up. Good. Yes.
And that meeting is held where?
It will be in one of the meeting rooms.
At the municipal center.
Correct.
Yeah. Probably, well, I don't, yeah. Okay. Any more meetings in November? So we have the 8th for the interviews.
Interviews, yes, at 11. One applicant is 11 a.m., the other one is at 11:30. So basically we have November 6th, the Monday in the morning and in the evening, and then the 8th, which will be Wednesday. And our board meeting, Joanne, I believe it's on the 17th. No, hold on, let me just
It's the 4th. I'm pulling it up now.
Fourth Monday of the month?
Yes,
so it would be on the 20th. 27, 27, so 27 of November will be our next meeting.
I thought, oh, selectmen is the 6th. Okay, so 11/27. So we're having 2 meetings. Oh, no, we're not having 2 meetings. It's admin. Okay, sorry.
Now,
Our meeting.
So it's gonna be like 3 meetings pretty much in the month of November.
okay, so everybody's kind of clear on that. Oh, I missed it. We'll move on. If I can, we usually meet. So November 6th is the Board of Selectmen, and we usually meet a little bit early in the office just to talk about that, make sure we have all that stuff. So maybe if we want to show up at the Selectmen's office at, pick a number, 6:15, too early, 45 minutes before,
6:30.
6:30?
Yeah,
Okay.
Would that be in our office though, Kevin?
Yes, that's
Okay,
what I would like to do, just
Okay.
so we can kind of run through the presentation, make sure we kind of have our ducks in a row before we go in there. That's
Okay.
all. Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
Does that mean we have December off then?
Good question. Yeah, meet on the 25th.
This is time and a half here, you know?
Yeah. Oh, tell me about it. I now work full-time for the Board of Selectmen.
Good job.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I second that.
It is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Okay, so we'll talk about December's meeting some other time. I can't get all that in tonight. Okay. Can't do it. All right. Anybody have anything else? Are we kind of winding down?
I don't know.
Oh, do we have
Agenda.
anything? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bev.
I don't know what's on the agenda, so maybe Linda has some more things.
Yeah, I do have the agenda in front of me and I am going by each
Yeah.
line. You all had a chance to read the resignation letter.
Yes,
Okay, any question on that? Any concern, any discussions?
No,
Mhm.
no, we can't say that publicly. Just curious about the short notice. That's all my question would be.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a response on that. I don't know, as you all know, I'm kind of still brand new here. That was one of the reason that it happened very fast, and I thought that you all were informed, and
No,
I was not aware. But after I called Kevin, I think we kind of saved the day a little bit.
so are we gonna be looking for a full-time administrative assistant or a
Uh,
part-time?
it's gonna be
Same 20
Five.
hours, right?
25 hours, yeah, same
Yeah, okay,
as before, 25 hours, yes.
okay.
Everything would be the same regarding the schedule and the hourly hours, yes.
If I can interrupt, I'm gonna step out for the meeting, okay?
are
Right
you
now?
leaving us? Are you leaving us?
Well, I really wasn't planning to be here.
But aren't you having fun?
I am having fun. I'm having so much fun that
Wants to leave.
I
You're
have to
done.
move there right now.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
are you leaving for good?
I'm leaving for good.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
all right.
hey folks.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good
See you
night, thank
tomorrow.
you, Joanne, have a
Joanne.
good night.
You're welcome. Glad it worked out.
Thank you.
Alrighty, bye.
Thanks for your help.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so besides this, I don't think there's anything else to discuss the ATB case for 330 Randall Street. We did discuss it. I sent a email that we agreed for the schedule.
Mhm.
That is all taken care of. It's all set. Other than that, really just working on my numbers. I mean, I am all set from the state. I got approved, and so just working on the best that I can to present in front of the Board of Selectmen. So that's what I'm working this week. And then once I get that all done, I will go ahead and start working in other billing that I have to enter. And then I'll have a meeting with Paul and we can go ahead and make it happen.
Yep,
Nice.
okay.
Other than that, it's the normal day-to-day, phone calls, different requests, a butters list. We only had one excise last week. Maybe it's a little bit more slow since now it's like the holiday season.
Is there any paperwork for us to sign in there tonight?
No, we're all
Okay.
set with that. If I have something, then we will meet on Monday. if I have any exemptions or any pending, I would have
Okay.
it ready for Monday.
All right. We just let everybody know that we all need to go in there and sign something, that's all.
Yeah,
If there's
but
some,
we agreed to meet at 6:30 in the office regardless, so if there's something, we would have all the paperwork that needs to be signed and
okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah. okay. Anything else on our list?
Reports. Just the normal, like monthly reports that we have for any excise, abatement, exemption, whatever was there, the reports, I saw that you all signed it. Payroll is done. You all signed the paper that, I will sign the payroll from now and on. I see here that the agenda is payroll, but this was done last meeting. It's probably just a typo because we
Okay.
already had that in our last meeting on September 18, and it was voted. And you all signed the paper for the payroll, and I believe you all signed it, yes. I saw the letter, I gave it to June. Liens, I am thinking that this has to do mostly with chapter land application. We're up to date with that, so other than this, really nothing else. Unless you all have any questions, anything that I can answer.
Going forward, if we're going to have these meetings on Zoom. We're used to getting a copy of the minutes of the last meeting, so we can read them along with you to approve them. And then the agenda, because that's where I can write my minutes. Now I'm writing them on a piece of paper.
Sorry to interrupt you, Bev. Joanne sent the agenda. It's in your email. She sent it around 12 or 1 noon time. It's in your emails.
No, I don't.
You
Oh,
did
wait a minute, that's messages. I'm wrong.
It's in your, yes. Because we talked about it and I'm like, oh, where is Bev going to write down all the minutes? That's why I think she sent it around noon time.
Oh, there, I see it. Yeah, I didn't check it. Sorry. My bad. So then I can print that out, write the minutes down and drop them off to you.
good idea.
Okay.
Yes, then we can.
Oh, no
see.
preview available, huh?
Oh, no. I believe the previous.
Oh, it's a Word doc and I don't have Word on my device that I get my email on.
So how do you want it for next meeting? Do you want it Excel maybe? Can you open Excel if you?
Excel or a
Or a
JPEG, I
PDF?
think.
PDF, okay.
PDF, yeah,
And then you can just print it in.
okay.
Okay, and I believe the previous minutes are there as well. It's like a draft, but if you can't open, I'll make sure from now on just to send it as a PDF. So you can all open PDF. Kev, Roger?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay,
Look at Kevin, I don't know.
I'm not exactly up to date on all that, but I have them in front of me. Somehow they got here to this section of the desk, so however that was sent, I guess that's okay. For the
Good
minute.
job.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, anybody else have anything to say? We think we're kind of through.
I'd like to bring something up,
Okay,
if I may. About training and seminars and all that. You know,
yeah,
oh,
okay.
the
training.
email that was sent today?
I didn't see it. What was the email today?
Regarding a training for all the board members.
Who was that from, Joanne too?
That was from Kristen.
Oh, for
So-
the meeting rooms. For the hybrid meeting room? Is that the one?
So we have to go to training on what?
I believe so, on Zoom meetings, on. I will forward the email.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow.
don't see
And
No,
anything from Chris.
yeah, it was sent to all of us. But I wanted to have a meeting today just to ask for more information, but that we kind of had a busy schedule today, so that did not happen. That's why I did not send it, because I would like to explain what kind of a meeting it is.
Oh, okay.
So once I figure it out, I will forward and then add like more details.
Okay.
Agree?
the email that I got from Kristen says that it's a mandatory training if you would like to have hybrid meetings or boards or committees. So I believe that has to do with the two meeting rooms that have been wired with cameras and microphones. As to how to start those meetings in those rooms.
Two meetings, the one, which two?
It's the one at the end of the hall on the right-hand side. And then the one that normally planning board and conservation meet in, which is across the hall from the assessor's office. The two largest rooms.
Raj, did you get that today? That email
No.
today?
No, I got it. When did I get it? It doesn't tell me when I got it.
Oh, because I'm looking all the way to last week and I don't see anything from
October 27th.
October 27th. Was Friday.
So, interesting. After how many years of Zoom meetings? What's different about this one, Raj? This hybrid secret room here or whatever?
Well, it's some people can attend in person and some people can attend via Zoom.
Okay,
Whereas now we only have the capability of just Zoom or a live meeting. This will combine the two, I believe.
all right, so so we're gonna look into this, and then how do we get that training?
Well, it says here training is offered on November 14th at 10:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. following the budget workshops.
Okay, hold on a second. So it's November 14th. At what time?
You have a choice. Yeah, you have a choice of it at 10:30 AM and 6:30 PM.
And or,
Yes. Or if you're a slow learner, both. You can
Okay,
go for a refresher in the evening.
so we're all three of us are gonna be there at 10:30 and 6:30?
No. No.
I think she missed me. Do you see my name on that?
well,
Raj?
it's kind of interesting, because that kind of, I don't know. If we all didn't get it, that kind of is a thing of interest to me. I don't know if I got it. So,
Yeah, I'm looking to
Anyway.
5 days ago when I didn't get it, so.
okay, so it's just kind of interesting, I guess, how we put things out there. So, I don't know. I'll look to see if I got it.
She favors Raj.
Can't say that.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
I know.
No,
So,
I don't see it.
all right, so just kind of interesting how that gets put out. So if you want to look into that, Linda, or we just,
Share it with us.
right, go the 14th or whatever.
Okay,
I don't know.
we'll forward the email as well, once I get more of insight.
Okay,
Okay.
so does anybody know how it's different? I mean, if people go and sit there, we're gonna see them on our screen and they can talk?
I'm not sure myself, so
Okay,
I was planning
Alright.
on attending the 6:30 meeting.
yeah, I gotta put that on my calendar before I forget that one. So maybe the day of, we could send out a little text saying on November 13th, don't forget, November 14th, meeting for double secret hybrid meeting for the rooms here or whatever. Okay,
I had something I just remembered. Joanne got your voicemail, Kevin, regarding a couple of questions that you had today.
oh, yeah, yeah. That's probably a bad habit to get into, but I have to call when I'm asked out in public and I can remember.
Yes.
So,
As I think one was regarding a chapter land, which I believe she took care of it. Someone was asking for paperwork, so, but the other two, she kind of forwarded to me. One was regarding the affordable condo. The question was, I believe it was in Wheeler.
yeah, I called up and I left a message because someone pointed out to me that up at Wheeler Hill, things are selling for 600,000 and 700,000. And I'm guessing someone got an affordable for about 200,000. So I was wondering about the taxes. Do we tax that?
Oh, yeah, 201, 700.
Right. So,
Yeah, I would have to look into that. Was it like just a recent sale, or?
Yeah,
as
it was
I
on
know,
the Warren group list that you gave us.
Was on
Um,
was it sold or
unit
just listed? It was
28.
sold. Okay, yeah, I would have,
The date of sale was 9/29.
for 700.
No, for $201,700.
And I'm sorry, I got confused. So did you say someone said they are being sold for 700?
Yes, so on the list, 24 Wheeler Hill Road, unit 24, sold for 575. Then unit 28, which must be the low income one, sold for $201, $201,700.
Okay, I have to
That's-
look into that and then,
That's the affordable unit.
yeah.
Yes, I assume so. Right.
Yeah, I will have to, I can't remember on top of my head. I know I print the property card and, I will look into that. And then the other question was, in the corner regarding a business.
Oh, yeah. I see somebody in the car transport business now on South Street. So I'm just wondering, I guess, how that happens and who's kind of keeping an eye on that.
John went in the field today to inspect.
I'm sorry, what?
Joanne went to inspect. I don't
Oh.
know if anyone was there or not because I believe there was some issue regarding that from the previous owner to the new owner. She told me the story about it. I'll ask her tomorrow, so she'll give you a call and let you know what's the status. If someone was there or not, or was she able to go in the property? I think she,
Yeah,
yeah,
mean, I'm-
3 inspections today, so
yeah.
one of them was this one, because we're not sure what exactly is going on.
Neither am I.
Okay.
I know the previous owner, but he wasn't doing that. You know, car transports. He wasn't doing that. He did have a small business, but I don't. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Okay, yeah, just,
So what are you thinking, Kevin? It's mixed use, is that?
well, one,
you thinking?
did he come to the town of Berlin to inform a residential neighborhood he's doing car transports? He's got I don't know, 2 or 3 trailers that take 2 or 3 cars on each one. And I'm not sure. I don't know if that's
You have
allowed.
to see if it's listed too as a business in Berlin, you know, he'd have to list it with Eloise.
Yeah. But somebody brought it to my attention. I looked at it and I said, I'll just ask. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. okay, yeah,
We would have to see the bylaws as well, because if there's only a couple of cars in the lot, like, we would need to know
yeah,
personal or business or so. We will try to figure it out, and then we can basically discuss it in our next meeting.
Yeah.
What was the outcome and how far?
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. I don't mean to cause a stir, so to speak, but when somebody asks me about it, okay, I'll dig as far as I can dig, or dig as far as I'm allowed to dig, and see what the answer is. Yeah, okay. All
Can I
right,
bring something up? Kevin, remember
yeah,
I asked about, and you said would figure it out or would find out, like if somebody had an unfinished garage and we gave them a break because it was unfinished, or a house that was being demoed, we lowered the tax rate for a little bit. When does that tax rate, or when does like a garage that's unfinished become finished and the taxed on it rather than get a break on it? Remember, and you said you didn't know that. That's a good question. We'll have to find out.
yeah, so you can ask. So I don't know if there's, Linda, did you hear the question?
I did. I would have to look at the the property card, I can't just make an assumption without knowing what exactly happened or when did it happen. I would have to dig into it. If you know, the property address for this case, and,
Or talk,
Okay.
yeah, and then I can get some answer by next meeting.
so, but, and again, I don't know if there's a lot of value from an unfinished garage to one, when you say finished, I assume it has a sheetrock surface on it.
Yeah, without,
Yeah, I don't,
yeah.
I don't see that adding $30,000 to the tax base for sheetrock on a garage. That's, unless I'm misunderstanding the question. So, I don't know if they finished upstairs. If they finish upstairs and put, 2 bathrooms and a kitchen in, full-size bedroom, sauna, yeah, then that becomes a totally different question.
Okay,
But I don't know if that helps or hurts your answer. But,
we'll discuss it further at our
Okay.
next meeting.
yes, okay. All right. All right. Is anybody have anything else?
I do not.
Rod,
I'm good.
Linda?
I am good.
All right, so if someone wants to make a motion to end the meeting, we can do that.
I will make a motion, but first I want to say, Linda, tomorrow I'm gonna come in and have you print out the minutes. No, the agenda. So I can write all my notes on it, so we have that ready for next week or next meeting, okay?
Okay,
So
or I can have Joanne just try to email it to you again, or if you
Oh, okay,
stop by, whatever is convenient for you.
Okay,
If it's a
all
good
right.
place, yes, I'm in the office tomorrow, so.
okay. So I make a motion to end the meeting if nobody has any other questions.
I'll second it.
All those in favor? Bev,
Aye.
Raj,
Aye.
Linda?
Hi.
Okay,
So the meeting ended at 7:15 PM.